fouled away.
First pitch, 120.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second.
Edwin Yan is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W. And that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Yan becomes the
Reggie
first out of the inning.
Madrigal.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Pick up a run. So stepping in, Luis Toribio. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2. Two and two.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Jake Bowers comes to the plate.
Number 12.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, 1 away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
Misses, ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Aramis Ademan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field.
All you got it.
Me.
Roederer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16.
The pitcher.
He'll take his first hacks
Number
here.
16.
And now a pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little too much
One
bite
ball,
on the
2
breaking
strikes.
ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he
Ball.
lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Anthony Siegler. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of
0-2.
him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Fraley. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this is right behind his ear. He's not going to like that. It's ball 2. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch.
I got it.
Armenteros is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Edwin Yan. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Reggie Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Madrigal.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. On to 1st, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Luis Toribio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bowers.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball.
2-0.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Now here's the pitch. High and away,
That's
not close. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
We got one here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Zero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's inside.
Fouled off. Bowers, base runner at first with 1 out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Siegler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Heads up.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Left for Pittsburgh. Stepping in, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Count now, a ball and a strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
1-2 is the count. Wait for a good one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Sandy Alcantara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jake Fraley, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Now here it comes.
Here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 down. Ball 2.
Ball. 2-2 is the count.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Reggie Madrigal. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Luis Toribio. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Luis Toribio.
Chopped to third. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down it. Phil Medina has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 16 earns a league best 20th win as he finishes.